Okay. We'll give it a try. I'm gonna give this a try as our sort of baseline starter team and see how it goes. And let's see what the meta looks like today, right? Let's see what the meta looks like today. Plus, it's day 1, so I can always try and hyper beam people with Electrode and just steal games, right? Hyper beam Electrode can still just steal a game here or there, so we'll just see what happens, right? Speaking of which, here is an opposing Electrode. A 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. We did CMP. I think they get a refund if I'm not good about my switch, though. 1, 2. So we'll do this one in the middle so that I'm not CMPing and I can make sure I get my move here. I'm going to go ahead and just... Yeah, they're going to be smart about that, but that's fine. Okay, Nido Queen. Well, this is where we look to try and steal games, right? That's where we look to try and steal a game. Either they respect this and we get shield advantage, or they don't. They don't. And we get to find their Mew in the back. Ooh, somebody knows my team. Somebody's got Electrode and Mew on their team like me. All right, their Electrode has quite a bit of energy too. Something we have to keep in mind. I'm going to let my Mew die. I'm not actually terribly worried about it surviving from here. Ooh. Oh, well, that's not a good choice on their part. Not only did they flame charge, get the boost and swap, but then they used that energy. I think we tank this. We should be okay. Yeah. I think they unfortunately did not play that as optimally as they could have or should have. And we'll take that GG's. All right. Thank you, Hyper Beam. It's early in the format, and Hyper Beam still catches people by surprise. What do we got? We've got Mew into a Golbat. All right. That's a straight Poison Fang. So that's nice that they didn't make me think about this. They didn't make me think about this. This is exactly why I like the double electric sometimes. I can straight wild charge here and bail. Or I can just kill them, right? The downside here is that Charm is actually a little bit of a worrisome presence for us. Because I don't really have a good plan for this. What we're going to do is we're going to discharge it twice. If they shield again, then I will have the ability to kill it with Muck. Yeah, double Charm is going to be a challenge here. Okay. They two shielded. Mew is unfortunately a little bit far from where we want to be. We just take a lot of damage in this process, right? And we don't have the luxury of oh, I have to use the other shield too. Mew is close to a move. So like I do know that that's an option for me at some point here, but I should have thrown this earlier and kept the shield. Having the shield is actually really nice. What's their backmon? Oh, it's Lapras. We need a wild charge here, and I don't know if we're gonna get it. I think what we have to try and do is just hope we get a Shadow Claw into a wild charge here and survive this Ice Shard. I think that's our only real out here. Nope, we didn't quite get it. Ah, GG's. I should have swapped out the Mew faster. Or conversely, I could have let it go down. There are a couple options for us there, but the only way our play pattern made a lot of sense there, or if I just fucking thrown my move faster. Okay, all right. Little bit, it didn't matter. We didn't even get one. I played a little, I made a couple little sloppy choices there. What's up, Brock? Raticate. Raticate is strong, so we're gonna pivot out. A little bit of lag on this swap in here is not awesome. What version of lag is this? Are we both attacking, or is neither of us attacking? It looks to me like we both got some attacks in there. And they switched a little late, so hopefully I can just snipe this thing. Pretty close. I mean, like, the question here is, can I kill this thing before I die? Because obviously we're getting a little greedy with these here, but I think we just hyper beam this. We're not going to get to 2 discharges. Not with the defense drop. Even better. Oh gosh. Oh boy. So that's 2 Nido Queens we've sniped with hyper beam today. Remember, it's day 1. It's still day 1, which means that folks are not necessarily accounting for hyper beam. That got a little messy, and I don't think they're winning after we land 2 hyper beams. So, all right, Gobius. Good luck, friend. Lickitung. Oh right, this thing is here. All right, well we're safe swapping again. Licky is a big problem for our team. Grimer. Okay. This is definitely a shall we say a flex team, right? We've got a Grimer and we've got a Lickitung. Somebody has spent a lot of Stardust on this squad. I do kind of want switch advantage if I can get it. And I've been playing this game where I've got a lot of energy, so like unfortunately, if I'm not careful here, I could find myself in a position where we don't get to use it. Okay. I'm not going to risk trying to get the Hyper Beam here because, frankly, Lick is awkward. The downside is we still have to contend with Lickitung and a shield. But at least we don't have to put Mew on it, right? The downside for us here is that this is a hard matchup for us to win, so. And I do get the sense that they are going to want to hold on to their shield. What's up? Take care. Ah, crap. That is not the Backmon we wanted to see. Because I definitely need 2 charge moves to kill it. And then the Lickitung is a problem too. And there's no world where that's going to happen. So I think they got us. We never quite recovered from the way I played that swap. I basically, like, I was sitting at too much energy and I needed to just be throwing on schedule because I fell behind on shields and that didn't work out for us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that team was a little soft to like a Machamp, but it's fine. Another Alolan Grimer. I guess everybody wants to be a Alolan Grimer right now. Again, we save swap a lot with this team. That's kind of the MO. The question here is, like, do I give them a shield? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Like, I do need to eliminate this, right? What I need them is not to get another crunch. Oh my god. All right, well, that's game. I don't think there's any way we're winning from here, unfortunately. Gross. That's pretty gross. And then they've got a Poliwrath in the back. Yeah, like the Poliwrath is the sort of fighter we're going to struggle with, right? I should be baiting here. Because it actually resists Surf. So our designated cover here is not actually that potent against it. Maybe bait me. No, they have Scald. Our win condition now is some form of double wild charge play, probably. I'm close to 1 wild charge. Oh, they didn't even shield that. Fuck you. And then they farmed me too. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, well. We could never... So, our Electrode would have been really good against their entire team. And in fact, if we had just... 2 shielded it, we probably could have got both of our shields back relatively quickly, but you can't count on that, right? You can't count on that. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer way to have that set end, because it feels like we had some wins there that I just played myself out of. Sag.